300 degrees, 5 knots.
Cleveland 12, Jersey 029, Tango.
Tamar 3, Newquay Tower, good afternoon, information Romeo correct, start approved.
Start approved, Tamar 3. Oh well. With you outside? Okay. So I've got radio master, I'll keep it on. Fuel on, beacon is on. Prime? I'll do 2 primes. Yep. 2 full ones anyway. There's the first one. And there's the second one. Clear!
Busy 29 Tango, vacate left Charlie, left at Alpha.
Vacate left at Charlie and left at Alpha, Jersey 29 Tango.
No. There we go. Seatbelt's inside now.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can.
Cool.
Jersey 29 Tango, where would you like us to stop? Same again?
1,200.
Busy 29 Tango, missed that thing.
Where would you like us to stop just to replan?
How long do you need?
10 minutes.
That's out.
Outside the tower then, great.
Section.
Okie dokes. Do
Registering.
you want us to pull onto the apron? Or that's probably not possible, is it? We'll just, beam the tower here.
Are fine.
Yeah, just to be in this tower.
Lovely.
Flaps up. And all the way up. And they are fine. Avionics on and tuned. DI, we can't align altimeter. QNH is set 1027. 1027. And radio, taxi. Cool. And I'll put that up there for the moment.
Tom, this is a normal training flight. You happy with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to do some stuff.
Are you landing away, Bodmin?
Negative. We're just going to circuit Weybridge and back into you. Just test flight. Golf Delta X-ray.
Golf Delta X-ray, contact Newquay radar 133.405.
133.405. Golf Delta X-ray.
Tamar 3 ready for taxi.
Tamar 3, taxi, Charlie 2, expect a short backtrack.
Charlie 2, Wilco, Tamar 3. Check brakes. Would you like to check yours?
I will. I have control.
You have control?
My brakes are lovely. You have control.
Cool. Charlie 2. That's to the left. That way.
Yep.
Cool. Well, we can't go right, can we?
Not right at the moment.
It is very warm in here.
Very good afternoon. Golf Bravo Uniform Bravo Papa. Low rise established. 6.5T.
Golf Bravo Uniform, Bravo Papa, Newquay Tower. Good afternoon. Continue approach.
Continue approach. Golf Bravo Papa.
should we expect a short backtrack?
What runway are they using?
12. Okay, yep. Getting my directions mixed up now.
Easily done. Newquay, Tamar 3. Would it help if we do our power checks on the Alpha taxiway just past Charlie?
That's fine, you can do them at Charlie 2, that's fine.
Charlie 2, Tamar 3.
And report ready.
Wilco, Tamar 3.
So wind's going from the right. Wind is going from variable, but it's going from the right.
Just stop. Just doesn't matter because the wind is a feature really.
Okay. Okay, power checks. Into wind brakes I'm holding. Temperatures and pressures are within limits. Magnetos are on both. Throttle set 1,200. 700. I said it again. Carb heat operate for 15 seconds. And in the meantime we'll check our instruments. 127 is set. Wind. Temperatures and pressures at the limits. Suction is registering correctly.
Golf Bravo Papa, runway 12, cleared low approach, surface wind 300 degrees, 4 knots.
12, cleared low approach, Golf Bravo.
That can go back in. Then check the magnetos. Check left. Check right. Perfect. Temperatures and pressures within limits. Suction is registering. Ammeter is charging. Low voltage light is out. Set to slow running, which is fine. And back to 1,200. Trimmer set for takeoff. It is. Throttle fiction is fine. Mixture set rich. Magnetos are on both. Carb heat is cold. Fuel is on. It was full, so we have around 4 hours of endurance. Flaps are up. Instruments DI. Can't align with compass. Altimeter QNH is set. Artificial AI is fine. And temperatures and pressures are in the green. Avionics are tuned. We'll need Bodmin, which is 120.330. Doors and harnesses.
Locked and latched.
Cool. Controls. Are fine.
In the event of an engine failure, I'll take control. With
Cool.
Sufficient runway, we'll land back on. No runway, we'll put her into field. Best fields are straight ahead or slightly to the right of the nose. Wind is not a factor.
Yeah.
And just climb out. I'll give you vectors.
Cool.
Call ready for departure.
Excellent. That can go down there. That can go in the back.
Tamer 3 ready for departure.
Channel 3, hold at Charlie 2. After departure, it'll be a left turn, not about 2,000 feet, squawking 1757.
Hold Charlie 2 after departure, left turn, not above 2,000, 1757 on the squawk, and backtrack is not required.
Channel 3, correct, and understood.
Golf Bravo Papa, going around.
Golf Bravo Papa.
Head on the go again. 3 on board again to 4 pound.
So what we'll do is we'll do a short field takeoff.
Roger, QH
Okay.
1027,
2 stages of
ready for lift.
flaps. We done one of these before?
No.
What we're going to do is almost full back pressure,
Yep.
holding it on the brakes against power when we add full power.
Okay.
So it just gives us half a second just to see the engine's not going to blow up and everything's alright. Plane will squirrel off to the right, so when we take the feet off the brake, so a little bit of right rudder.
Yep.
And then we're just going to make
Channel
sure
3, line up and wait,
the
runway
nose
12.
doesn't line up and wait, runway 12, Tamer 3. I have control. We're
Yep,
going to
control.
make sure the nose doesn't lift off.
Yep.
So, but you're adding a lot of back pressure just to keep the weight off the nose onto the main wheels.
Okay.
And then the faster we go, and then we're going to positively, we're going to rotate a little bit earlier, say 50 to 55.
Okay.
And climbing away at 55, which is our VX best angle of climb.
Okay.
Until we've cleared imaginary trees.
Cool.
And then clean her up. I'm not going to demonstrate. You're quite capable of doing it.
Take off your discretion. The surface wind 280 degrees 5 knots.
Take off discretion. 0 Alpha.
Golf Bravo Papa, just climbing through altitude 2,500 feet, climbing straight ahead.
Golf Bravo Papa, thank you. Contact Newquay radar 133.405.
So you have control.
Newquay radar 133.405, bye for now, Golf Bravo Papa.
I think he's just going to wait for the helicopter to piss off.
Level 3, runway 12, clear for takeoff. Surface wind 280 degrees 5 knots.
Clear for takeoff, Tamar 3.
So
okay.
Hold it on the brakes.
On the brakes, full power.
Almost full
back pressure.
Just gives you a chance to see. Now release the brakes. And keep a straight rudder. Wheels on the floor.
Yep.
That's it. Stop the nose from coming up, which you're doing quite nicely. So speed's increasing. Everything's looking good. 40 knots. Okay, let's get her airborne. Gently, gently. A little bit more right rudder. More right rudder. More right rudder. There we are. We've cleared the imaginary trees. Now we can clean her up and accelerate to 65.
Newquay Tower, Golf Bravo Tower, Delta.
Golf Bravo Hotel, Delta X-ray, Newquay Tower, report left base runway 12.
Report left base runway 12, Golf Bravo.
Well, there's no wind, so we didn't go up super. It didn't feel like we went up super quick. But eyes outside, eyes outside.
Yeah. John Alpha, contact Newquay radar 133.405.
Turn to the right. What did you say?
080.
080. Left 080.
Yeah.
And we'll level off at 1,800 feet.
1,800.
Golf Delta X-ray, report final.
Report final, Golf Delta.
Level 3, contact Newquay radar 133.405.
133.405, Tamar 3. Newquay radar, Tamar 3, we're at 1,700 feet, climbing to 1,800, request basic service.
Tamar 3, Newquay, basic service, no level restrictions for me.
Basic service, no level restrictions, Tamar 3.
Golf Bravo, Papa, descend to altitude 2,000 feet.
Descend to altitude 2,000 feet, Golf Bravo Papa.
So when you're ready, do a Frida check.
Yep.
And we'll put in the next frequency.
Cool. Okay, so fuel we've got around 4 hours. Radio is 120. 330. That's Bodmin. The engine, carpet comes out, temperatures and pressures are fine. Operate that for around 15 seconds. Direction. We're on track. We've climbed a tad. An altimeter is set. Okay. So I said it would take us 8 minutes to get there. We've been in the air 2. So we've got 6 more minutes. We should really free call Bodmin by now. 5 minutes away.
Well, we've got just having a look where we are. Let's just give it a few minutes. What heading did you say?
080.
Been off that for a few minutes, so let's just fly 070 for
Cool.
to compensate. Now, my intention is to sort of get us there and just find out if the engineer is around, and then worry about the sort of flying bit on the way back.
That's absolutely
or when
fine.
I know when I know where he is.
To be fair, it's not actually too bad up here, but I think that's because we waited.
No, it's not too bad. No, we made the right decision.
Newquay radar, Castle 02.
Castle 02, Newquay, pass message.
Right, so we haven't been able to make it to our destination and we are returning to base basic service.
Castle 02, basic service, QNH 1027, squawk 1747.
1747, 1027.
So you can. We're just coming to Bodmin town.
Yeah.
You can get rid of
Newquay.
Yeah.
Yep. Tamar 3, request frequency change to Bodmin 120.330.
Tamer 3, AFM, squawk 7000, bye.
7,000, goodbye.
No, I'll speak to Bodmin.
Cool.
Bodmin, good afternoon, Tamar 3.
Tamar 3, it's got Foxtrot to how do you read?
Reading 5, Tamar 3, Cessna 152, inbound for the maintenance, currently just coming up to Bodmin town, 1700 feet, requesting landing information.
Yeah, we're using runway 13 with a QFE of 1004 and we're just turning base for a touchdown.
13, and that's copied. Tamar 3 will be joining on a base leg for 13.
Thank you very much for that, Gary, but the QSE has now just gone down to 1003.
Take a heading of about 060. Again, you've got too
That's
fast
you
to
for
the right.
passing the message
Yeah.
up.
Make it 05. Make it 050.
Final runway 13, touchdown.
And Bodmin Tamar 3. Is Rod on the ground now, do you know?
Rod's got his feet firmly plonked on the ground. Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks a lot. Cheers. So if you fly now about 040,
Yep.
and do the pre-landing checks.
I still can't see Bodmin.
You will.
Go. So brakes, we've got pressure available. Undercarriage is now in a fixed. Mixture is rich. Fuel is on. We've still got around 4 hours in the tanks. Instruments, DI we can't align. Q and H is set, Newquay. Carb heat comes out and hatches and harnesses.
Are secure.
I am secure also.
Now, our QNH.
Actually, it's downwind 13.
Ah. Okay. If you go to the right, heading about 130.
Yep.
We're just on the edge of Bodmin town, maintaining 1800 feet on the QNH, and we'll join downwind for 13. Airfield's just over
How
there.
much it is downwind this time for 13?
Okay, yeah, I can see it.
Fox 2 is visual.
Now, there's a plane just taking off by the looks of it.
I can see the plane on downwind.
Okay, well done. Well, then we'll turn and put us on the downwind.
Okay.
Turn to the left and just... and we'll do a cruise descent down to 1,300 feet. So that plane, I haven't got him, he's ahead of us, is he?
Yes, he is, yeah.
Okay. Down to about 1,300 feet. Okay, there's one joining there.
Yep.
Payment 3, we're joining downwind 13, visual with the aircraft just on crosswind, and visual with the aircraft on base leg. This is where the lookout is real, so you are fighting me. That's
Okay,
not
yeah.
a good thing to do. So I have control.
You have control.
So you can see the runway.
Yep.
I still haven't got the one that's in front of us, but I just want to hit the one behind us.
He's turning final now, very short final.
Awesome, thank you. Tamer 3's late downwind, full stop. So we've done the pre-landing checks. You have control.
I have control.
I'm going to help you out here, obviously.
Yep.
So good look round, no traffic, nothing. Give yourself something sort of 90 degrees to aim for. Nice
Yeah.
crisp turn.
That's what I want to aim for.
Okay, as soon as the wings are level, start the descent. 2 stages of flaps. Trim for... Whoa, we're not slow yet. Whoa. Back with the power, back with the power. Sorry, Tom.
Can't be out.
What are you doing? You can't just put flap down, dear boy.
No, yeah, no.
Go Foxtrot, Lily, downwind, runway 13.
So I'm just had to, otherwise we run out of time and space.
No, that's
It's
okay.
quite limited. You can do Tamar 3 finals to land.
Yep. Tamer 3, final to land.
So I put 3 stages of flaps down.
Yep.
And I've trimmed her for slower. We're coming at sort of 55, 60-ish.
Okay. I'm going to follow you through, you have control.
Okay. So, generally the middle of a grass runway is a bit worn out, so I'm going to aim for the left or the right-hand side.
Okay.
Tends to be a little bit less worn. Carbureting goes back,
Yep.
runway is clear, approach is stable, and we've got permission. Don't want to land right at the beginning, but you want to land fairly early on. And then ground can be very hard or very soft, so you get a lot of noise and vibration. Grass is variable, concrete's always the same, but grass can vary enormously.
Go Foxtrot, Lily, right base, runway 13.
Well done. Sorry about that, Tom, but there wasn't time just to
No, it's
get
okay.
it wrong. But you can't just lower a flap.
No, I know.
Well done.
I realised what I did wrong
You know
before
your
you
way,
even
Marshall.
told me.
AFM, cheers. Don't worry. Now, as you can see, there's plenty of room, although it looks ridiculously short.
Yeah.
You know, this is a sort of Cessna-sized field, really, whereas Newquay's just thumpingly big. Welcome to Bodmin. I'm taxing slowly, plenty of back pressure.
Yeah.
Got to protect that nose wheel.
Okay.
And what I'm hoping to do is grab the engineer, get him to have a look, but he doesn't know we're coming.
Okay.
Or if he does, I haven't spoken to him.
Yep.
Go Foxtrot, Lily, final, runway 13, full stop.
And then we'll do some stuff on the way back. We'll do some circuits.
I didn't realise how tight it had to be, which is why, I don't know, I think it threw me off a little bit.
No, that's okay. I didn't have a chance to brief you or anything.
No.
So I'm going at 45 degrees because we're changing surface from grass to concrete, so the nose doesn't dop down.
Okay.
And we don't ding the propeller. Check the mags.
They're fine. He's laughing.